work it.
Tens across the board.
Hey everybody, we're back with another Ganja Chronicles Drag Race Review Edition. And this is episode 3 of season 10.
Hello.
Alright, before we start this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because if you can sit through this whole entire video, might as well subscribe, bitch, and then you can see the next week's episode when it comes up soon. So for the mini challenge, they had to sell the Rupauls chocolate and make it funny at the same time.
Oh, say, can you succulent, decadent, hot and vivacious. I was jiggling.
I dance for money back home.
Something Irish to the chocolate. What the?
And so the winners of the mini challenge were Miss Monique, Monet, and Blair St. Clair. So as they were rehearsing and getting ready for the Maxi challenge,
I want you to help me market new, emerging, breakthrough dating apps.
okay, you guys really need to lay off Eureka. Like, I feel like they have like a real on Eureka since she was on last season. Okay, so there was this issue about who was gonna be like the narrator, and between like Mayhem and Cameron. They were saying something about how she should have said something if she didn't feel comfortable, but as I remember, I believe she did say something. If I have to rewind it real quick, hold up. Okay, so she did say something, but not very firmly. She like dropped like little hints here and there. It's like, I want to be doing something because it has more lines, and I should be doing something more. So while they were recording the commercials for their little dating apps, Cameron Michaels, who was part of the Fipster dating app team, girl, yeah, I can see, yeah, no, poor Mayhem, girl, like, you're making me all like, And then Eureka did fucking amazing, like fucking, I don't know, I like Eureka, so she did amazing for me. And then fucking the vixen over here hating, I was like, of course Eureka's gonna do well on a fucking scene stealing challenge. First of all, I didn't know that's what the challenge was, like fucking steal the scene. If it was, you should be working harder. Didn't you say in the beginning of the episode, I was like, if you don't like what you're getting, like, step your pussy out. Well, you didn't like what you were getting, girl, step your pussy out. And with Yuha, I don't even want to talk about her. I'm just going to say Yuha, make a face, and I'm done with her. It was really nice that they talked about, like, supportive families and all that stuff. How Blair had, like, she grew up a very Christian family, but her mom is, like, her biggest supporter. And then with Dusty Ray Bottoms, we actually got to see, like, a different side of Dusty during this episode, about how she was very raised with a Christian family also, but once they talked about how they saw something on her computer, I guess it was probably some porn or something, they believed that she was possessed by a gay demon. They took her to straight camp, like.
I was meeting with these pastors, and he was like, in a homosexual relationship, you'll never find success, you'll never find love.
Like, this is really shit that happens, like. It's crazy how they were saying that if you're gay, you won't find success or you won't find love, but...
It was the most humiliating, awful thing of my life ever.
Now, I have a wonderful fiance. We have a beautiful life together.
You have a fiance that loves you, you're on Drag Race. That's pretty successful for me. And then here we go with the Vixen and Aquaria. Again, talking some fucking nonsense.
You don't have to keep, like, coming at me.
But I can.
That's fine, and
And it is.
will you just shut the up?
All right, well, silent you shall be.
Silent, I was. You were the one with a problem with
all.
This is honestly becoming a very Vixen and Aquarius show. Like, let's fight here, let's fight over here. It's like, I'm done. Cut. I want to see another fight.
Well, this right here is exactly what it is. You say something, I say something, you start crying. You have created a narrative of I am an angry black woman who is scared off the little white girl.
But I do secretly like them fighting. But put another fight in there. Bring another bitch in or something. Be like, oh no, fuck you. And I would have called out Vixen when she said that, oh, I didn't come to fight with y'all. I came to fight for the crown. But didn't you say when they asked you, why'd you say, oh, I came to fight? They're like, it's because there was too much Rupauls Best Friend Race last episode. And I want to see where, I need to bring the drama. So stop bullshitting, bitch. Okay, so it's time for the runway show. And the guest judges are Nico Tortorelli and Miss Courtney Love, who I love personally. And this week, category is
Feathers.
First we have Miss Blair St. Clair, who in my opinion had like a gold dress with like glue on it and she got in a pillow fight or something. It was very arts and craftsy, like Michelle said. Next up we have Miss Cracker, who has honestly become like a personal favorite of mine. She's my fan favorite. I loved her outfit, the color, the headpiece, the boning of the skirt. I loved the story behind it. It was just beautiful. I love Miss Cracker. And then we have Eureka, who was in this black outfit with black crow on her hand. And she had her loaf on her head. I miss that loaf. I just love it. I live for black. A black outfit, the crow, I love crows. Beautiful. Then we have Miss Vixen, who is a peacock, and I lived the way she twirled the skirt with her foot. I was like, she is selling the outfit. It was beautiful. Monique looked beautiful. She looked like a beautiful Greek goddess in a white with gold feathers. It was impeccable. I loved it. And then we have Miss Mayhem Miller representing California, which I honestly loved the pink and black outfit. I do believe it needed a little bit more feathers around the neck, but honestly I loved the concept, the nude illusion in the back, the pink and gold went together beautiful, the contacts. I liked it. And then we have Miss Dusty Ray Bottoms, who honestly I didn't really like the outfit. It kind of reminded me of Poison Ivy, which I think of leaves, not feathers. It kind of reminded me kind of a carnival outfit. It just needed like a big ass headpiece. Honestly, if she would have went with like a whole carnival theme, it would have been really good. I just didn't like it with the red hair. It was Poison Ivy to me. And then we have Cameron Michaels. I honestly liked her look. It was very amazing. Again, I love black everything, and with the gold shoulders. She described it as kind of like the evil queen. I can see like the evil queen, but I kind of see it as being like the evil queen's right hand guy. And it's funny because I'm saying guy because that's what I see it as. Like I like that. Royal soldier. Evil queen, kinda. Evil queen's right hand man, yes. Then we have Miss Monet, who was in, honestly, a lot of her looks tend to be very simple. This outfit was like a simple dress with a feather bottom of it and with a little feather fascinator on her fucking short blonde wig. Oh my god, with Miss Asia O'Hara, gag. I love the whole Tweety thing. It was, bitch, yes. I'm fucking speechless. It's flawless. That's how you do feathers, bitch. Then we have Yuha, which honestly, I actually like the outfit. I love the black. Again, I'm a sucker for black. I do see the Alexander McQueen inspiration. I love the fucking crows. I feel like it needed more crows, to be honest. The hair didn't really go for me. If it was styled differently, maybe yeah, but I liked it. They were hating on it too much, but I liked it, even though I'm a fucking hater. The outfit, the look was beautiful. Makeup could have changed. And lastly, we have Aquaria, which, to be honest with her look, I hated it. It was very simple and boring. It was just another mesh outfit with something at the bottom. I really loved her makeup though. Her makeup was beautiful. Okay, so after they showed all the dating app commercials, we find out that they get judged separately instead of in teams. And the winner of the Maxi Challenge is...
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Woo! Yes, Tweety! Tweety did you good. Tweety never does me good. I always never win with Tweety, but my Tweety's cute though. My Tweety looks like a chicken. And this week's bottom two is Mayhem Miller and Yua Hamasaki. And these two queens had to lip sync to Celebrity Skin by Hole, which I love. And as soon as the song starts, Mayhem goes in straight into the fucking song and kills it with the looks, and the contacts that she had worked perfectly with the song, and the way she moved was amazing. And as she's fucking going, I see Yuha over here jamming out like she's in her bedroom, jumping on her bed with a fucking air guitar, like she was in her underwear. I was like, no, 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 no. But Mayhem is fucking killing it, ripping out her feathers, and it's like, yes. And at the end of the day, it was Mayhem Miller, Shantae, you stay, thank God. And then sadly, Miss Yuha Hamasaki, sashay away. Random question of the day. If you had the power to send one queen home this season, just to eliminate them, who would you choose? It's just the random question of the day.
You what? You what?
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next week for another episode of the Ganja Chronicles Rupauls Drag Race Review Edition. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe, and then we'll see you next week.